The fame, for the money, anything.
We're Richie got the sauce, boy.
Ready to risk it all. Wendio boss, wendio mdos, wendio kusema. Yeah, you said what you said. My kiongos, my chairman, the one who knows. I swear you're the one who knows. Yeah, wendio kusema. Hebu niulize. I wanna know. Vile new reason. Hubris and pride make kingdoms to fall. Oh, many homies move with no wisdom at all. Plenty phonies who are ready to risk it all for the fame, for the money, oh yeah, anything. Ready to risk it all for the fame, for the money, oh, anything. Ready to risk it all. Are you ready to risk it all? You're willing to risk it all. Oh no. Oh yeah, it takes a lifetime to be great, but it's getting to your head. Oh, utakuja kuregret yo. It takes a village kubadili maadili, lakini amiliki asemezeki no. Hebu niulize vile you reason. Hubris and pride make kingdoms to fall. Many homies move with no wisdom at all. Plenty phonies who are ready to risk it all for the fame. Oh no. For the money, yeah. For the gains. Oh no. Are you ready to risk it? Ready to risk it all for the.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio. Joe P got this one.
Finna wind my waist with the girls tonight. We came here to party. Move our bodies to the beat, no you can't compete. We came here to party. Wickedest girls having all the fun. Wickedest girls running in the club. To make kuja chokoza. I'm say where my girls, the wickedest wine, the wickedest waist in the world. I'm say where my girls, the wickedest wine, the wickedest waist in the world. I'm say wanna go down, wanna go down, wanna go down, Miss Wickedest wine. Wanna go down, wanna go down, wanna go down, Miss Wickedest wine.
Show me your eyes and drop it down low. Give me one slow, let me see you jiggle. Act your back and let me one go. Slow down like the walls of Jericho. Go. Zangu zimeshika sana, inadonja sana. Yawa abebo, nani mali zanga. Moto inapuli zangwa, doi wake sana. Leo mina we tumepatikana. Wayo yo yo. Wayo yo 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 yo. Wayo yo 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 yo. I'm so where my girls with the wickedest wine, with the wickedest waist in the world. I'm so where my girls with the wickedest wine, with the wickedest waist in the world. I'm so wanna go down, wanna go down, wanna go down, Miss Wickedest wine. Wanna go down, wanna go down, wanna go down, Miss Wickedest wine. I'm so where my girls with the wickedest wine, with the wickedest waist.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yeah, Z. All your niggas tryna hit my line. Heard me writing, tryna be polite. Yeah. Talking about they tryna catch a vibe. I've been told I'm everybody's type, yeah. Best believe that I ain't tryna start a war. I can't help the fact they always wanting more. You're the appetizer, I'm the main course. Can't deny it, if you try it, I'm a force. Yeah, it's so crazy how these niggas move, points to prove. Don't know why they think it amaze me. Acting like they got nothing to lose, I'm confused, calling me baby. Then they blow the fuse like it's news, I won't choose, swear it's so shady how they act, the music goes bruised, yeah, they got the girl on fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, these niggas lying. Yeah, and I'm on fire. Yeah, get in line. I think you should take it as a sign. Why you think the stories don't align? Baby girl, don't let them waste your time. Best believe that I ain't tryna start a war. I can't help the fact they always wanting more. You're the appetizer, I'm the main course. Can't deny it, if you try it, I'm a force. Yeah, it's so crazy how these niggas move, points to prove. Don't know why they think it amaze me. Acting like they got nothing to lose, I'm confused, calling me baby. Then they blow the fuse like it's news, I won't choose, swear it's so shady how they act, the music goes bruised, yeah, they got the girl on fire. Yeah, fire. Yeah, these niggas lying.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Where are my girls with the wickedest wine? Hello. It's a lovely woman crush Wednesday. So that woman you're crushing on, please text them and say, hi, I have a crush on you. Even if it's me, please text me. Okay. No. Welcome, guys. It is Sheversations on a Wednesday. Today, again, a very beautiful morning. And I insist, if you have a woman that you're crushing on, please send her a text like, hi, I like you. And the worst she can say is no or block you. But at least you tried, okay? But guys, I am here today, your host, Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy, and it is a good day. I think we had the Sabasaba protest yesterday. I don't know how that was. I don't know how that went. I feel like I completely chose to shut myself out of viewing anything Sabasaba because I didn't want to see, people... I didn't want to see police officers being police officers, basically. So I said, shut myself up. That is my wellness. Shutting myself away from that conversation of police officers just mistreating people during protests. Everywhere was locked. You could not access the CBD. That was crazy. And again, yesterday, another African team lost to Argentina. Like, okay, sorry. I know we have Messi fans and everything, but that's fine. But for me personally, I'm wondering what in the match fixing is not happening in the World Cup. Because Egypt, you introduced me to a lifestyle you could not maintain. I was there, I was excited. I was like, yes, finally
finally, as much as sometimes that country tends to be racist, but like, come on. We thought we were here to prove our colonizers wrong, but anyway, it was such a hard loss for me. I was like, come on, guys. And Messi, who is people's GOAT, lost, like, he didn't score a penalty, and I knew, boom, we're getting there. We're doing it, only for them to score like the last minutes of the game. And I would like to make a petition to FIFA. Games are 90 minutes max, like 90 minutes from Sheversations Power Radio. Yeah. And if you're watching us live, we're live on YouTube right now. We're also live on our website, www.power254.org/power radio. So tune in, talk to us. That loss from, what is it called? Argentina to Egypt, it really broke my heart. But it made me realize something, that African governments are like, African players are like African governments. They don't finish the job. They leave the projects halfway done. And at the end of the day, we end up not getting what we wanted. But ideally, I am so proud of the teams that actually went through. I'm proud of how we've been able to represent the continent in the World Cup. That was really good to see. That was really beautiful to see. Although we lost, we'll get it some other time. Maybe the next World Cup, it's usually after 4 years, right? So it's 2030. Wait, the next World Cup is 2030. Wow. And that's the same time we need to evaluate our Vision 2030 from President Mwai Kibaki. Damn. Yeah, 2030 is here, guys. When I was young, I thought that by the time we reach Vision 2030, cars will be flying, roads will be going like on top of buildings. We will be going to space, I think. But we're able to see some things have happened. People went to space. Some roads, the expressways, it's not on top of a building, but it's on top of some buildings. I've not yet seen cars flying, so that is something. But I feel like we have new developments, but we still have very bad way of doing development. So we're doing developments at the cost of people, and that does not entirely work for us as a country with the same Vision 2030. Anywho, in the same line of Vision 2030, the conversation today on Sheversations is about the true cost of a period. And when someone talks about periods, when they talk about menstruation, when they talk about anything in those lines, the only cost they see is the sanitary towels. That's the only cost that they see. But there's so much more cost of menstruation and periods in a way that we need to openly have those conversations, because women can attest, before you have your period, you're craving weird things. You want ice cream, you want steak, you want chicken, you want what? Like, those are some of the minor costs of a period. Those are like the luxury costs of a period. But we have the true cost of a period, not even like financially. We have physically, we have emotionally. Because when you're on your period, when you're menstruating, ideally, you're not even able to function because you have cramps. Your cramps are very painful. You're not able to function. A lot of things are literally like, a period lasts a few days, but the impact of it is something that is with us for our lifetime. And I'm happy a guest is coming in to share this conversation with us. And I want all the ladies, please chime in, and actually tell us, what do you think is the true cost of a period? What does your period actually cost you? I can tell you my period costs me mobility. I literally cannot move. I'm usually, especially on the first day of my period, I literally cannot move. I'm usually just stagnant, like sat somewhere looking like I can't move, I can't function, I can't do anything. And I'm telling you guys, this is something that ideally should not be the case, but it is the case. And we need to be open as a society to have such conversations on the true cost of a period. Another thing is we need to realize, like, the amount of sanitary towels. Last month when I had my menstruation for last month, I was in Naivasha. And I asked a friend of mine, I was like, could you please get me sanitary towels? And when she brought me the sanitary towels with the receipts, I don't understand why there's sanitary towels for 700 Kenyan shillings. There's one for 70 bob. Right now it's not even 70, it's like 120. We have different ranges. I don't know if it's the material, I don't understand. But ideally, sanitary towels have become very expensive and they're not accessible. And in turn, this affects your mental health as a girl. Because imagine you're in town and your period starts. You don't know where to go to and literally get a sanitary towel and get a decent washroom to be able to change your change your pad or get a pad. Like you have to now think, because Babu, if you get your period in you're in Hill Selassie, Upper Bell Bottom Towers Cooperative. Now, when you're there, there's Quick Mart. You'll go to Quick Mart, you buy sanitary towels. Now from Quick Mart, you will have to navigate. Either you're going to a restaurant, and most restaurants don't allow people to use their washroom for free. You have to buy something. Or you navigate to the nearest public washroom, which the one that was there on this other side of archives was closed. So you have to go to the other side. I don't even know if there's any other public washroom in town. And those public washrooms, people are usually there. There are so many. And you need some time to be able to change your sanitary towels. One thing I love is Joanna King. I love about her is because her shop in town is literally a stop for you. If you ever get your period, I'm giving you guys tips, guys. If you ever get your period and you are somewhere you literally cannot, you're in town though, and you want to be able to get access to be able to move and change your pad, go to Joanna K Cosmetics location where they have their shop. They have tampons, they have pads, they have whatever you need, and they have a washroom where you can be able to use. Talk about female empowerment. I love when women end up doing such things because that is what enables us to be able to function. So today's topic is basically looking into what is the true cost of a period. Because if we do not have these conversations openly and make people realize how much we need to invest in reproductive health for women, then it becomes a whole different scenario. So right now, I'm just trying to Google the retail rate of sanitary towels or pads. Depends on which primary school you went to. So in Kenya, the retail rate of sanitary towels typically ranges from Kenyan shillings 50 shillings to Kenyan shillings 250 per standard pack, depending on the brand, the pack size, the absorbency. Premium, specialized, or bulk packs can range from 300 to 2,500. So we have different ones. We have the all-time that is 49 shillings. We have Bella that's 60. We have Softcare that's 66. Sanigal that's 75. We have Always. I think all of us grew up with Always. And before I even continue, Always, if you know anyone who was part of the team that was running those ads on Always, please slap them for me. Just slap them. Because why did Always make periods look so glorious? Stay happy always. You see a girl is cramping, and then she gets Always, and then she starts dancing and jumping around. You made us think that menstruation will give us some level of superpowers. I still remember that girl doing somersaults in her period on that advertisement. And to this day, I've still not recovered because when I got my first period, I felt like my uterus was detaching from my body. It was leaving. It's like it's saying bye-bye. So always we need to have a conversation about that. And there's also the Cortex, and there's the Molped, and also we have the Cotton's Organic, which are premium brands, and the Long Reach, super clean packs. Now, you guys are wondering, why is this girl reading for us prices for sanitary towels as if we don't know? Now, this is what I want you guys to think about, right? You know the cheap sanitary towels actually burn you. They burn. I don't know, like it's me, but the cheap sanitary towels, either they're not absorbent enough, or they will burn you, or they're just not comfortable. It's either or. And we have, if you want a pad that's absorbent, if you want one that will not burn you, if you want something that will sustain you, you will have to go for a premium brand. And the premium brand is very expensive. So at the same time, what is the true cost of a period? If I cannot afford a pad that can, first of all, be comfortable, second of all, not cause me some level of a burning feeling, and also can be absorbent, why is it that we have different prices? Why can't we have a standard in terms of like a sanitary towel that when kebs are doing this thing, it has to be absorbent, number one. That's a must. It should not have those chemicals that they put on sanitary towels that now make you burn. The reason why we burn is because those chemicals that they put, they meet with the menstruation blood, and a lot of chemistry goes on there. I'm not a chemistry professor, but I know a lot of chemistry goes on there, and then you feel like you're burning. And that time you're wearing a sanitary towel. We shouldn't be able to feel that, because it again causes some level of uncomfortability. It also causes some infections. Like, those are things that will even give you some level of cancer. I don't know. But why is it that the basic need of a sanitary towel is to be absorbent, to be comfortable, and not to cause you irritation? So when we have a class in terms of sanitary towels, they're the ones, if you don't want irritation, buy the one above this tax bracket. But if you can't afford it, you will get irritation. If you want to be able to get a pad that's absorbent, buy above this bracket. If you can't buy above the bracket, then you will not get a pad that is absorbent. So we need to be able to understand, how can we make it accessible to everyone? Even those girls who cannot be able to afford sanitary towels, we need to make it very accessible to people. And that's why I love a lot of now female organized events. They ask you guys to come with sanitary towels for them to be able to donate. And it's important for us to do so we can be able to like navigate this whole situation. And I usually say that saying of the worst enemy, a woman's enemy is her fellow woman, or what do they say? But that, I truly don't believe in it, because when it gets to us uniting as women, sanitary towels really unites us. Because as much as it's expensive, someone will literally whoop their cotton 1,729 shillings worth of sanitary towel to give you, such you have something to use. Now, if we can make this accessible everywhere, this will be able to help women to actually navigate their period in a very, very good manner. So now I would like us to have this conversation both online, YouTube, and our website, but also our guest is coming in to us to have this conversation. So after this short music break, our guest is coming in. She had a pad drive, and I want to understand, how does she feel about this whole situation? So Rahma is coming from Mustawi Jami after this short break.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
I've been finding what I wanna show you. Playing, passing all the hoops I had you go through. Swaying, past the bullshit and the chit chat. All the buzz and go slide. Trying it, now fuck that. Say a little prayer, cause the homies deep in waters where the other eyes are slowly creeping. Found you at the perfect time. We can
wanna spend it all tonight. Alright, alright. You make me come alive, just playing in my mind. Tensions get to climbing. I love it if you swing my way. Contemplating all the things you know I can do for you. Know that there are a million ways I'll show you I adore you. You found me at the perfect time. Baby, let's get on tonight. Where you been playing? What you be saying? 'Cause I've been waiting till the moment's right. I wanna take you on tonight. Alright, alright. Where you been, homie? Where you be knowing? 'Cause I've been holding on to passing time. And I wanna spend it all tonight. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. And I told you I would find you. Where you been, player?
Nimetrip for your loving. Na kuna vile nina hope ita turn to something. Baby boy, don't you know this? Hakuna haja ya kurush na it turn to nothing. Baby boy, umenimada. Nimechizi nimekuwa kama fala. Tangu nikucheki niko rada. Nikiwa nawe baby busi wezi gwaya. Higher, higher. Vile we hupiga luku fire. Bosi juu vile unanifanya. Si lazima hawashike rada. Higher, higher. Mimi nitasema bila higher. You're the one for me bila shaka. I just wanna be your lover. Ho, 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 ho. I just wanna be your lover. Sikujua we were meant to be. Nimekuwa zuzi hata siwezi count 1, 2, 3, yeah. Nimekuwa mgonjwa just got a disease. Unanipunguze hasira zile za mkisi, yeah. Hold me down, tell me you gon' be right. Ni wewe nataka tu, niwe nawe tu. Higher, higher. Vile wewe hupiga luku fire. Bosi juu vile unanifanya. Si lazima hawashike rada. Higher, higher. Mimi nitasema bila higher. You're the one for me bila shaka. I just wanna be your lover. Ho, 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 ho. I just wanna be your lover.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Z. Hate to bring this back up again. I wish that I was feeling different. I can't pretend I might need more medicine. It's getting worse for the poison sitting in. Out of my mind, 'cause you told me you love me, I'm waiting to prove. You tipped the scales when you didn't wanna lose it. Thought you knew 'cause you thought I was guarded. Planting the seeds, but I'm water the garden. I don't wanna believe we said goodbye. At least I gave it a try. 'Cause I notice I'm afraid to be on my own. I know that it's better, better than pretending that you're still home. You become a stranger. Don't need to stay for nothing. That's me being honest. You got a taste of my loving, and I got it back. And I remember, yeah, I remember. How could you defend it? Make me a contender, yeah. Even worse is I
my own, 'cause I know that it's better. It's better than pretending that you're still home. You become a stranger, I'm no longer afraid. Oh, better than pretending that you're still home. You become a stranger. Don't want you to stay for nothing. That's me being honest. You got a taste of my loving, and I got it back. I'm more than enough. I'm more than enough. Yeah, yeah. I'm more than enough. You're more than enough.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
Yo, 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 yo.
Ibiro ira ikwayo namba ipimo wia obet nadikeno michuni gihera ichuni gisimu o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako wewe nakusachelewa mimi nasika njia yangu wewe nakusachelewa mimi nasika njia yangu o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako
Nasema nitaahidi hautanipata. Masaa ni chache, maneno mengi na sitakungoja.
Jaber nyajomoko hera gimoyuma kiketie pachi beda gichi o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako o adapodanyako.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Our radio.
Sina patience anymore. Where my Lisa acha story. I won't give you my time like before. Kwa nini hukusema hata sorry? Ulienda ulidhani hutapitia so. Kwa nini unaniletea ngori? Achia mapenzi wenye wanaelewa. And let me focus on my glory. Mwanzo sikuelewi, alafu mi sikujui. Mwanzo mi sikupendi na tena mi sikutambui. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii. Sitaki, siendi, sifanyi, sisikii.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Hello. We're back. Na tumesema hatutaki, hatuendi, hatuski, hatusongi. And yeah, I really love that song. It's such a good heartbreak song. Like, you're sad that you've been left, but again, you're saying hautaki, na hauski, na hauendelei, na hausongi, which is bad also, because mbona hausongi, lia, amka, go by your day, another day. But guys, as I promised, now we have our guest, Rahma. She's here. So I want her to tell us who she is. I've told you she's Rahma. I have not given any more details. I want her to tell her who she is, why she's here, and what she does. Hi, Rahma.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
It's okay? All right. Hi, Rahma.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Tuambie.
Okay, my name is Rahma Adan. I'm from Ustawi wa Jamii Organization, chair lady. For Ustawi, we operate in 5 counties. We have 2 marginalized and 3 urban centers. For the marginalized, we choose Marsabit County, as I'm from the Marsabit, and West Pokot. And for the urban, we choose Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kirinyaga County.
Nice. Let me tell you guys, if you see Rahma Adan, she's so tiny and she's a chair lady. I would want to understand how she navigates as chair lady, and she's very tiny. So what does Ustawi wa Jamii basically do? What do you guys do?
Okay, for us, I'm a youth though. So we decided to do youth empowerment. That is our thematic area. Gender equality, and we advocate for climate.
Nice. I love that there's youth empowerment, gender equality, and climate advocacy in the same sentence, because ideally the young people are the ones who are going to advocate for these things more as compared to the older generation, because as we have time. We have time. Sure. We're the ones being affected by the climate. We're the ones who are going to live longer. My mom only has, she said, Juzi, I only have like around, she said 20. I only have 20 years here. And for us, like, we have like 60 years to stay here. So climate will affect us more, and also gender inequality will affect us more as young people. Now, in terms of the youth empowerment, what type of activities do you guys do for youth empowerment?
Okay, for us, we empower youth because we are the leaders of tomorrow. So we put youth into groups, we do entrepreneurship, we come up with activity like clean up, we plant trees, we engage other youths in different activities. Like, for instance, we do mentorship in high school, primary, concerning climate, concerning fire safety, and also first aid, basic first aid.
Nice. I love fire safety and basic first aid in the same sentence, because we're having a lot of cases where very bad children are burning schools. And I think when young people or students have that knowledge of how to take care of like yourself during a fire hazard, how to do basic first aid, I think first aid actually should be part of the CBC curriculum.
Yeah, sure.
Should be a subject, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't remember science. I've used I've used science like twice. But if I had like a whole first aid lesson that I even did exams for, I think that would really help, because right now you walk through town, someone has fainted, people are taking videos. Well, taking videos is bad manners, guys. We need to stop that behavior. But also, in their defense, they really don't know how to help when someone has fainted. Right?
Yeah.
So another thing about like gender equality, our topic today is the true cost of a period. Yeah. Like, when someone is going through periods, like, first of all, it's expensive because sanitary towels are expensive. And then you've talked about how you guys are working in the marginalized communities, Marsabit, West Pokot, and you guys recently even had a pad drive. So could you tell us more about that event for the pad drive, how it was? What was the idea around the pad drive? Yeah.
Okay, for the pad drive, we decided because it was men's mental health. So we decided to empower all genders. We mentor the boys on mental health, and also we do the pad drive for the girls so that they can't see they have been left aside. Because for pads, they say pads, it's not only the cost of the pad. We see so many things as a girl child. We encounter so many things like the pain.
Yes.
That one is the hectic one. And then also sometimes we do lack essential like innerwears, like the soap. Maybe you don't have water. That is it. So for the pad drive, we decided to do the pad drive, of which is so expensive, but we managed to get partners from different organizations, and also in-kind contribution from our volunteers, and also some family members and friends. They come through.
Yeah, and you told me before we got on air, you guys did like a football tournament as well. So how was that? Like, how was the reception when you guys were doing a football tournament, girls versus boys, and then the girls are getting pads? Were the boys interested to learn about what this was?
Yeah, because you see, for the world of today, we need to empower also men on importance of the menstrual hygiene, because it's part of us and it's the biological thing. So the community should know, young boys and young men should know that we as girls, we encounter this menstrual and we encounter a serious thing. They should advocate. And for instance, kwa sahi unaona pia wazazi wakisema wanafanya budget compared to before, like in our community, marginalized community. You see parents wana kama father anasema mama ndo anashughulika na mambo na msichana.
Yeah.
And most of the time kitambo wazazi walikuwa tu wanasema wasichana ni source of wealth.
Yes.
Of course they don't consider them like there's a price to the community, but for now as the technology has advanced, and also more empowerment on girls, unaona pia wasichana wanapata advantage compared to boys. Then unaona hiyo drop out of school inakuwa high in boys than girls, kwa sababu girls wamekuwa more empowered. They know themselves, wame undergo that self discovery, wamejijua vizuri. So for the community, unaona baba sahi akifanya tuseme shopping ya nyumbani, ana consider sanitary pad kwa list, because amejua importance of the thing.
Yeah, and I think ume mentioned something very important hapo kwa, whereby men must know that this is part of who they are, simply because we are interconnected as men and women. So we kama we ni mzee wa nyumba, like if you're the one doing shopping, ongeza sanitary towels hapo. And me personally, I usually have a problem when I see TikTok videos. Okay, no shade to anyone. When I see TikTok videos zenye mtu anasema ametuma boyfriend yake kununua pads, ametuma husband yake kununua pads, and they don't even know where the section ya hiyo pads zinakwanga kwa supermarket. Hata hawajui pads na type gani. They have no idea. In the 21st century saizi hawajui. And I think that's some level of either it's ignorance, because it's like hainihusu, so wewe ndio unajua hizo vitu. But I like how you were able kuweka kila mtu in the same room and the same tournament to understand that this is what a pad is, this is how you use a pad, this is what is needed, so that at any given point, if someone is in need, even the man can help. No, even the man can be able to help. Mwanza kubeba pads kwa wallet. Kwa wallet ama kwa hizo laptop bags zenu as men.
Yeah, that is it. So men saisi wamekuwa more aware. Unakuta tu mwanaume anaenda vizuri, ananunua sanitary pads, anajua kenye unataka, ananunua the painkiller for the girl, and also some innerwears and the chocolate to make the girl feel good. Yeah.
No, nabayo ka chocolate ka innerwear. Please teach your men about menstruation. They will buy you chocolates, they'll buy you good things for you to be able to actually calm down. But then cultural beliefs, because you're also working in a very marginalized community, also Marsabit, there's still that cultural belief that still is there. So like, how does it affect or does it make the problem worse in terms of menstrual education? Like time, everyone just focus culture-wise, like, huyu ni msichana ashakwa mwanamke aolewe the moment they see a period.
Yeah, for the community, take time to empower this community of ours. So inataka ujitume, you make them understand that tuko equal, both girls and boys. Kwa sababu still wazazi from the marginalized watasema tu msichana, she's a source of wealth. Of which yeah, she's a source of wealth, but in the world of today msichana ndo ukiona so many families like msichana ndo analeta faida kwa wazazi than mvulana. Ukiona msichana mwenye amesoma from a marginalized society, utaona msichana amejengea mama yake nyumba, amejengea babake, yani something good compared to boys. Boys wanaji engage into substance and drugs. Unakuta mtu ameenda kwa familia yake, ameanza kusahau familia. So this community should know a girl child, she's very important person in the society. And when you empower a girl, you have empower a society. Yeah.
Because hata mahari surely, like wewe utaitisha ngombe 25 ama camel, na mimi niende na ubaki na ngombe na ubaki na ngamia. I will not even starudi kukuuliza ngombe na ngamia yangu iko wapi, utabaki nazo. And I like what you've said. A lot of girl child who are growing from the marginalized communities are actually the ones, like, they're even beating girls who have not grown in marginalized communities. Yeah. Because wakona hiyo kitu ya me, I got this opportunity, I have to do my level. Like what you're doing with Ustawi.
You have to give back to the community, like you. For me, I love humanitarian and I want to be a legend, like for my community to be proud of me, giving back to them. Like unajua maybe si hatukupata hiyo privilege tukiwa wadogo, but for now tunataka kumake wale wadogo wetu wapate more privilege compared to us. Na wakue empowered, wajue their role as a girl child is very important in the society. That will make the community, both parents wakue proud of us. Waseme, the girl child, mtoto wetu tulikuwa tunasema maybe she's a source of wealth. Na sahi analeta faida kwetu. So they need to, ndio maana unaona sahi wanapeleka wasichana wengi shule, alafu vijana wameanza kudrop. Unakuta mvulana akifika class 8, class 5, class 6, class 7 anaanza kudrop, anaenda anachunga ng'ombe, anachunga mbuzi, because the rate of empowerment imefocus na wasichana sana. But for me, I am an advocate pia for the boy child because they have been left aside. So we need to do gender equality. We empower both genders so that we can't leave another gender behind.
Yeah.
For the pad drive and the tournament we are doing, we do tunafanya hiyo tournament ikuwe more interesting between boys and girls. Alafu we award them and then we teach them on mental health and menstrual hygiene. Yeah.
Nice. So now we've talked about what Ustawi Jamii does and everything, but I want to understand, how did you get to want to work in that space? Yeah, humanitarianism. Is it something you grew up? Ama somewhere along the line ukasema chanifanya hapa? Ama what led you to it? Like you as Rahma?
Okay, for me it's a passion. Since I was in high school, ilikuwa maybe semi-loneliness, ikanifanya tu nipende something. And then I had somebody who is my, let's say my role model. He's called Ali Banat. For him, alikuwa mtoto from, for me also I'm from a humble background. So I wanted to nitoke outside the comfort zone. Nione something different other people encounter despite having everything in your family. So for the Ali Banat, alikuwa na everything, alikuwa very rich from a rich family and the only child. Alafu akaanza kufanya akajipata amekuwa mgonjwa, of which alikuwa cancer stage 4. Then he had everything, Lamborghini, kila kitu yenye kwa hii dunia mtu ako nayo. Like akaona this money uko nayo ama hizi vitu zote uko nazo, it can't buy health. You see? Kwa sababu ameenda hospitali zote kaambiwa you have just 1 month to live. Akasema let me just do something which will make me live a legacy. And then he come up with a project known as Mato Project. It's called Muslim Around the World. It's even working right now in Gaza, in Palestine, everywhere where there is war. In African countries, Togo. So for him, aka invest mali zake zote kuweka kwa humanitarian, like a philanthropist. For me, ikani encourage tu, nilikuwa napenda humanitarian, I volunteer in several organizations, I learn, I network, and then nikasema, why can't I have something which I can give my time so that I can give back to my community. Then we come up with the friends wenye tukaform ustawi wa jamii in 5 counties. Then tukaanza tu kufanya hizi activity kidogo kidogo, we network with different organizations, we partners, and then tunaona tu consistency, when you have consistency and teamwork, and also ni Mungu tu tuseme kila kitu ina flow venye unataka.
Exactly.
Hii kitu pia humanitarian, they said like it's for the chosen one, mwenye hawezi give up haraka kwa sababu it has a lot of challenges you encounter, but in the meantime unasema tu siwezi give up, let me just give my best.
So unasema humanitarian ni kama activism, ni kujitolea kwa moyo.
Yeah, ni kujitolea kwa moyo.
Hawezi amka tu na decide you want to do anything humanitarian. But I really like what you said.
It's like a baby step. It takes step by step. We do things step by step like inajipa.
Mko how old ustawi jamii wakijamii?
Yeah, tuko tunafanya kitambo, but tuko sai 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
You guys have been around for 2 years?
Yeah.
And you're in 5 counties? Now what, in the next 7 years mtakuwa kama Red Cross?
Exactly, inshallah. I hope
you guys
for that.
will be like Red Cross,
yeah,
moving everywhere. But I really like what you've said in terms of like it's something that came as a passion and you had a role model that you saw, so you were like, it's something that I want to do and continue to do. So in terms of even the economic participation for women, mi kama mwanamke siwezi participate economically kama mwanaume because kuna vitu nafaa ni buy pads, nafaa kubuy sijui dawa ya cramps. Alafu before you even came in, I was talking to the audience nikisema pad ziko na categories. If you buy a cheap one ni mbaya, ukibuy expensive one ndio mzuri. So na kuna hiyo gap. What do you think about that? Like mbona tusikuwe na standard moja ya kebs, wakiseme pad inafaa kukua hivi, pad yako kama haiwezi absorb for 4 hours it's not going to be sold. Pad yako kama ina cause irritation, cause kuna pads za uchoma watu. Pad yako kama ina cause irritation haitakuwa kwa market. But tunapata tuko na pad brands 1 million lakini si nzuri, na zile tunapatiwa cheap ndio ni mbaya. Zile expensive zinzi 1700 mpaka wanaita organic cotton pads with sijui what. I saw one hapo Pharma Plus.
Pia kuna cups.
Kuna cups.
Menstrual cups.
Actually, let's talk. Have you ever used a menstrual cup?
Okay, for us, it's hard. For the culture thing, maybe you're not married, it's hard to put it there. But for women, they do it.
Do you think it's hygienic?
Kinda, it's hygienic. Because you insert it there in a 6 hours. It depends with your flows.
For me, it's cost effective. I can say it's cost effective because you don't buy menstrual cups every month.
Every month,
You will just buy like 6 or mara moja ama 4 ama hata 2. Uweke 2 hapo. So it will be pegged back on your hygiene. Again, the menstrual cups inataka mtu ako na maji.
Exactly.
Accessible water. Uwezi chukua menstrual cups upeleke Marsabit.
Yeah.
Easy, these other reusable pads.
Yeah.
Also depend on the context of where you are.
And the material of the cloth also.
Exactly. So upe mtu yo ya reusable. Pahali yako, pahali unachuta maji, you go. So akipata maji sangapi aoshe, again itamletea like infection. So what do you think about your disparities yote? Like, do people put in mind the marginalized when they have these pads and all these things?
No, they don't. They put the interest first. Because unajua kama haujakuwa kwa that, let's say that wanaitanga aje, in that place ama ujai encounter something like that, uwezi hata ukafikiria somebody far from Marsabit or West Pokot encounter water crisis. So for many brands utaona wamekuja tu like they do it for their own benefit, and they haven't considered so many things that can make wengine when from marginalized wapate that privilege. So this thing it's happened because of maybe affordability and accessibility.
Yeah, like now I'm wondering, because you design something and you say it is for everybody, but when you look at it, it cannot suit everyone. It's like what you said, even culturally for you. You cannot insert a menstrual cup or a tampon. Yeah. You literally can. But I remember one of the senators, Karen Nyamu, said in parliament how young girls should be introduced to tampons. They are more effective and more efficient. But anyone who knows a tampon, if it's uncomfortable and it's expensive, like you cannot, not everyone can be able to use it. Again, it needs some level of hygiene to use it. So just make good pads. That's what I usually say. Yeah. Make good pads. Bono tuzie pads 50 bob, na nitakozia mtu rashes. You get what I'm saying? Like that is very, I call it unfair to a segment of people, because wamefikira tu watu watao. Like where si utasort yo nini, yo utajisort tu. But then also disposing of these pads. Like in the marginalized areas, the disposing inakuwa pia difficult. Yeah. Could you share something about that in terms of how people are actually disposing sanitary towels?
Yeah. Okay, for some, they can't get even that sanitary towel. They do use the leaves. Wengine wanashimba shimo and then unaikalia hapo the whole day because you don't access that. Wengine wanatumia the skin, the animal skin. Others wanatumia tu your towel, the easy cloth they don't use. So for those who are using the sanitary pads, unapata wengine wanazidispose kwa toilet, because toilets zetu mostly zinakuanga open. Si kama hizi za kukalia. Most ni ile tu open you dig and then you throw it inside. So for those when they can't afford, it's difficult also to have the sanitary towels.
Yeah.
And most of them unakuta mtu ana miss classes because her mother or her dad doesn't afford that money to buy the sanitary. So I encourage to, maybe we can educate parents, we can educate even community to do the distribution inside the school, so that msichana hawezi akakosa kwenda shule kwa sababu ya sanitary pads.
Yeah. I think that's important, because there was a time when I was in primary school, we used to get pads every single month. Like once you join class 6, or was it class 5? Class 6. We had people coming, they teach us, they talk to us, and we get pads every month. Mpaka venye, I think nilifika class 8, tulipatiwa month 2, term 1, na hivyo ndo mpaka wa leo.
But tunaona sahi pia watoto wanagrow haraka. Si compared to before. Yeah. So unaona mtoto sahi akiwa hata grade 5, grade 4 anaanza kupata hizo.
Na schools ziliacha kupeana pads kwa nini? Like I don't right now. I asked one of my nieces, I'm like, do you guys get sanitary towels at school? Come on, no.
Because
you buy.
I think because the affordability and the accessibility of the pads. Kwa sababu utaona pads is very expensive. Hata ukitaka kufanya hiyo pad drive, ukiona the budget of the pads, it's so expensive. Alafu unaona kama serikali pia wameka tax ya sanitary pads very high. They don't consider when you're less fortune, when they can't afford the thing. And you see, like, I can't say it, like wame normalize things like condoms for free, and then they don't give things which is essential to a girl, like a sanitary pads for free.
Yeah.
I think we need to advocate for that, so that our girls from marginalized, from less fortune, wenye wanatoka easy informal settlements, wapate privilege ya kusoma compared to wengine, kwa sababu mtu unakuta anakosa kwenda class kwa sababu her parents can't afford the sanitary pads. Ama unaanza kwenda vibaya, unajipata umeanza kufanya wrong things so that you can afford the sanitary and the inner wears.
Yes. There was a report that was showing how a lot of girls in the informal settlements are having sex with boda riders, with people around the community just to be able to afford sanitary towels. And that's what a lot of teenage pregnancies are caused by.
Yeah, exactly.
Even right now, HIV/AIDS.
It's so high. Because of what? Because of that. It's not like unafanya because hauna otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to go to school.
You want to go to school. You don't want to miss class. So this is so important for the community, for the society, and the government. Like for let's say kila mtu, we take action on importance of menstrual hygiene, and also educating our kids on menstrual hygiene.
Yeah. I liked what you said about tax. Like, we realize that a lot of tax measures that are being put is why we can't access pads easily. Because I feel like I call it pink tax, because it's tax on women's things has increased as compared to what any other normal human being would pay in terms of even using some things. So do you think government needs to look back and say, by the way, we are making this thing not accessible?
Yeah, they do. Because kama unafanya pads zikuwe high, huyu mtu mwenye ako unemployed, ama huyu mtu mwenye awezi hata aka afford the basic need like food, anaweza access aje hiyo sanitary pad? How will that person even afford? You just think between the sanitary pad and the food, which one is important? You just choose the food because it's an important thing compared to the sanitary pad. And
so I make a sanitary pad kama luxury.
Yeah, luxury. Exactly. But in real sense, it's a basic need.
Yeah.
It's a necessity.
And as we even talk about the true cost of a period, not even financially, there's mentally. Like your mental health. If you're not able to afford pads, if you're not able to go to school, if the pads you're affording are causing you rashes, it's burning you, your mental health will actually be affected, right? Is it something that you agree with, that sometimes even people's, like women's mental health are affected simply because of their periods?
Yeah, because unaona mtu, maybe umeenda class, au kwa unajua unapata hiyo period yako. Then you get the shame, unajipata umejispoil.
Kwanza ulikuwa
umevaa white. And then the class, mko all genders, like boys and girls. Do you think utairudi hapo? You can't, because umeaibika. Una feel like ashamed of how you have spoiled you have spoiled yourself. Watu wenye kusai behind me watasema nini?
Exactly.
Like, utakuwa like you'll be traumatized. Hata it will take long for you to come back to that school.
Yes.
Maybe hata transfer, or you do something weird like suicide. Yeah.
Yeah, because now you've been able to experience this shame. And I think it's shame that is like put onto us. Because me personally, let me tell you guys, nishai jam kwa supermarket. I'm going to buy pads. Mbona unafunika pads zangu kwa gazeti? Weka pads hapo, kando ya hiyo tissue, kando ya hiyo Harpic, put it there. Like it's a toiletry like anything normal. So whenever I get someone ananipakia pad, neka kwa niambia toa. And then people there were looking at me like weirdly. I've never seen them wrap a condom.
Yeah.
And that should be something you should even be scared of buying in a supermarket.
In a supermarket.
You're-
Even in a pharmacy.
Yeah. But I've never seen them wrapping. They give it to you like that, like, take.
Wow.
Chukwa. You go to events, they're giving condoms like sweets.
Yeah, even in the organization, zimekuwa hapo. Sasa why can't we just do this in the supermarket, in the organization, like in the reception, we put a box where we donate in the, let's say kwa bank, kwa shule pia tunaweka a sanitary box yenye mtu akikuja ana drop sanitary yake itakuwa inasaidia, you see.
Itasaidia wenye watatumia. Exactly. Because I feel like nilikuwa nasema one thing that unites us women is sanitary towels. Because even that person who has bought the organic, I don't know, H2O hydrogen pad, like
They're just the same.
when if you get your period right now and you go to a woman and say, do you have a pad? Hata kama alibuy your pad 50,000. Atakupea.
Yeah.
So why is it that it's so difficult for us to open it up for pad donations anywhere? I think kama pale kwa supermarket, again, I have so much beef with Kenyan supermarkets. Mtu na mashilingi zangu anataka kuweka kunidonate kwa ya Red Cross. Mi nipe shilingi yangu na kula patko.
Na sasa unaona kwa Red Cross ama hizi ofisi za organization utaipata tu kuna condom ya female, condom ya male, lakini utaona sanitary pad hapo.
Aki.
Yeah.
So hizo mabob ndio maana nilisema
so we can
nachukua.
do this. Let's empower community. Mtu from the supermarket, from the schools, from the government facilities, tunaweka the sanitary box yenye itasaidia. You know, this thing is natural and inaoka anytime. Saizi unakuta tu you are not aware unapata period yako, and then unajipata uko somewhere uncomfortable, and then you can't access the sanitary pads.
And at that given point in time, you're there, you're like, guy, what will I do? Where am I? I need help. You even start, me were there. When I start crying ovyo, I know, by the way, this period is about to come. Because everything is just so irritating. Again, it's the same thing in terms of our mental health. Because our periods are very hormonal. And that's one thing I think men don't understand. And I usually hate it. If you're a man, I usually do those words that unanyesha. Like, you need to be jailed. You need to be taken to prison and stay there in committee with the rest of your criminals.
Lakini utapata wengine too, they're so good. Wanakutreat kama princess.
Yeah, but then like, ilenye, mtu atakutreat kama princess mtu anakupenda. If you're working with someone, kama saizi, nikuja hapa, nimekasirika, and my male colleague is like asking my producer, Flozz, huyu host wako amejam, kwani ananyesha? Flozz, chape na kamera.
So I think this thing is so interesting. We need to empower pia when you're kwa workplace. Men in workplace, men in kwa TikTok, kwa social media, ya kwamba this thing is natural and tunafaa tu kuembrace it. Kwa sababu, you know, for different people, wengine wako moody, wengine wako sawa tu. Like, it depends with the climate also.
Yeah. Anyhow, guys, we have been having a really lovely conversation here with Rahma, and I'm your host, Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy. So I want to hear your comments. Send us your comments. We're live on YouTube. We're also live on www.power254.org/power radio. Sending your comments, we'll be able to read it. If you have anything to say, anything to chip in, if you have sanitary towels as well, you want to donate, the location is Tetu Apartments, Power. Ask for Power Radio and bring us sanitary towels for us to be able to donate.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Songa mbele Afrika wewe, timu ambio teketeza yote, twende mbele twende zetu we. Songa mbele Afrika wewe, timu ambio teketeza
From sunrise to sunset, all day. Our radio.
Songa mbele Afrika wewe. Timu ambio teketeza yote. Tena mbele tunezetue.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
I think I know what it could be. For when I met you in June, on that lovely afternoon, I did not have a clue all the things you'd make me do. Now every time I see you, I wanna kiss you and hold you and dream about forever in your arms. Oh, I'm falling in love with you, and it feels so good to know that you feel it too. I'm falling in love with you, and it feels so good to know that you feel it too. And now I wanna sing this song to you. I wanna see the world now, baby. Oh, wangayale samika loka ya imi odenda chakore. And I wanna sing this song to you. I wanna see the world now, baby. Wangayale samika loka ya imi odenda chakore.
Iyengo siromara awinjoka ya motera mama paro biro nega kaneno jangware buonjo kodi Rahma pile wachuno kora weni nimejita mikutano niwe abebo kaochunya aworo mama erana mari mama opongo chunya amora chalo nyarombo kiranga tibuonjo kiwangi. And I'm falling in love with you, and it feels so good to know that you love me too. I'm falling in love with you, and it feels so good to know that you love me too.
And now I wanna sing this song to you. I wanna see the world
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nyako ber manigi mare, nyako ber matiyo mate, mama alisema. Nyako ber marango meke, nyako ber marito kare, nyako ber maloso mare, mwanamuke. Mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Basi mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Mine yote simama, mama nyon mos nyon kitegno. Nyiri yote si galagala, toto ndes nandes ginyabi. Nyanwat nyaka milambo, ugwe nyaka imbo. Kasa kasa nyami, tich nyaka tire. Mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Basi mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata. Basi mimi basi natafuta, na nikichoka nimepata.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mimi basi natafuta asere. That is by Coco Koseso. It basically just talks about how as a woman you need to look for your own money. By the way, look for your own money. Do not go to Samatides and get stranded, for example. Look for your own money. So yeah, we're back, and our conversation basically is the true cost of a period. And I am your host, Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy, and I'm in studio with Rahma from Ustawi Jamii, and we're live on YouTube and www.power254.org. Sorry guys, let me start again. www.power254.org/Power Radio. Thank you. Join live and give us comments live. Otherwise, yeah, so about the drive that's going to happen now on Friday. Tell us about it. Are you excited? How are you feeling? How can people be able to come in and support? Like, what is going on? Where will we be? What time? Just give us more gist. I've been spending time with a lot of Nigerians. Now I'm speaking like pidgin English. Now what is gist? Like, give us the tea.
Okay, for the pad drive, and we are doing to mark the Men's Mental Health June, but we have make it a bit late, but it's not too late for a willing heart. So we are doing it in New Pumwani in California, New Pumwani Primary School, on 10th July from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. You're all welcome, and you can do also your contribution through our channel. We have our pay till number, which is 5618016.
5618016 is the till number. If you want to support, we have said we're supporting. We're going to be there to support and just help this pad drive to be able to actually get on board. So ideally, what inspired you to do the pad drive in Pumwani?
Okay, the new Pumwani, it's by the way basically between California and Majengo. So
You assume we know California.
you don't know
When you say California, me, I'm thinking
California is opposite BBS Mall, if you know BBS Mall.
the big mall.
Yeah, the big mall in East Africa.
The largest mall in East Africa, where everyone who is dignitary is dropped there first.
Yes, that is
All
it.
right. Meskia, New Pumwani, California is opposite BBS Mall.
Yeah, na pia kama unajua Pumwani Maternity iko hapo kwa hiyo junction ya Pumwani Maternity and the kuna hiyo hospitali iko hapo. So basically what make me to do that part drive there in New Pumwani, it's because it's between the California and Majengo, and Majengo it's an informal settlement. Iko kwa Gikomba kama unaijua. So many kids come from that place, informal settlement, where so many of them can't afford even, let's say, basic need. What about the sanitary pads?
Yeah.
That's why we decided to do it there. And also to mentor our boys, because in that place, if you see the settlement, there is a lot going on, like for the kids wamepotea, they're not that much empowered. Like kama hata unajua the history of Majengo, utaiona tu what is happening. Most of the kids wamepotea, wako kwa drugs and substance. So for me, I decided to do it and empower, because these kids are our future generation.
True.
Yeah, that is it. So we decided to do it there to make it fun. We do mental health for boys, and we do menstrual hygiene for the girls, and then we combine them by doing an interesting tournament between boys and girls. Yeah, to make it fun.
Nice. So if you guys are, if you play football, you want to go showcase your skills, but make sure you donate something. Hakuna kwenda free. Hakuna vitu free huku. Donate something to support the initiative. Is this the first pad drive you're doing? Or
No.
you've done more?
Yeah, we have done more. During the pad drive, we did it in all Kibera with organization like Maida, Men, FGM. Also, we did it in prison, the Langata Women Prison.
Nice. So now, my question is, after this, like after every pad drive that you do, what is the reception from the community? Are they happy? Do they want more? Ama there are boys who are saying, even us, we want something?
Yeah, sure, because you see, when you empower a girl, also boys wanasema like ina discourage wao, kwa sababu I have seen like some boys akisema like mnafanya tu pad drives kwa wasichana peke yao, na sisi pia mtutafutie ka boxer, like a ball, to make pia sisi happy, because we have been left aside. So tukai feel like yeah, it's true, kwa sababu most of the ukiona pia organization mingi zina focus na girl child, and then
Lakini sasa Rahma, boys watapewa nini?
Vijana pia wanafaa kupewa
Boxer.
Si boxer peke yake, but also wanafaa kupewa ball, wanafaa kupewa that sense empowerment. Also it's so important for them, kwa sababu the moment umemwambia mvulana about the menstrual hygiene, pia ata learn na atajua, so that hata akitumwa na mzazi ambie enda ukanunulie sister yako sanitary pad, si mimi ni mvulana, mbona niende nikanunue? So you see, itapunguza hiyo shame, taboo, yenye mvulana na feel like for him akienda kubuy sanitary pad atakuwa anachekelewa, akienda kwa duka atasema nini? Kwani niendo anavaa hiyo sanitary pad? So you see, unafaa pia kuempower these boys, kuambia kwamba sanitary pads is not something like to feel ashamed of. You can buy for your sister, you can buy for your mother, for your wife to be. So naona inakufunza, inafanya
wife to
pia
be. Wife to be. Hey, Rahma hapo umenimaliza.
Yeah, or your future wife. For real, yeah, sina kufunza as in usikue unasema yeah, mbona mimi niende nikamnunulie huyu sanitary pad. So unaona sasa itakuwa imesensitize boy child, imemleta kwa intergeneration yenye sasa tu kwa kwamba tuko equal and something we don't feel shame of, like the sanitary pads.
So take away hapo ni talking stage, sahi ni menstrual health hygiene. Ukiniambia what's your favorite color, you need to, I'll tell you what my favorite pad is, not my favorite color. Yeah,
Or my favorite flower.
Flower wacha zimee huko kwanza city market. Let's talk about menstrual hygiene first. You need to know, I realize even men don't know how to put on a pad. They don't know how we put it on.
But say
Because someone genuinely asked me ati wasichana mnavaanga aje pad, nikamwambia kama Pampers. Guys, anyone who knows me knows, don't ask me some questions. Anything you can't ask your sister or your, I don't know, your mom. Don't ask me. I'll tell you something opposite. But yeah, I get what you're saying in terms of letting men also aware. So the point of giving men something is the incentivizing them to sit down and have that conversation. Alafu tunawapatia pencil ama ball.
Ball is good for them.
Ball waende wa terrorize the neighbors playing football. But also I feel like we need to also touch on in terms of like the physical also cost of a period, cramps. We have a lot of women going through PCOS. There's endometriosis. There's all those things. Is it something that also within the pad drive you try to make them aware that there's like cramps and how to handle cramps, and if it exceeds this amount of pain you need to see a doctor?
Yeah, for me I think like for the schools inafaa kuintroduce that curriculum yene itafanya yani ikwe ya menstrual hygiene day. Itafanya our little girls wakwe aware of their menstrual, how to encounter it, how to be clean, penye utajihandle ukiwa na hizo period, kwa sababu ukiwa na sahi generation ya sahi, most of the parents they're not so close with their kids compared to before. Sai kila mtu sahi kwa simu yake, ukiingia kwa nyumba unakuta mtoto kwa simu, mzazi kwa simu, you don't know, you're not aware of anything about your kid. So for us pia tunafaa ku encourage parents wakuwe wana educate their kids, their girls before they reach the puberty age, ya kwamba kuna this stage you need to encounter, ya kwamba akijipata ako kwa that period ako aware, because sometimes unajipata wewe uko kwa period na ujui what's happening to your body. So I think empowering parents and doing it as a curriculum in school will bring change to the community, and it will make it.
I feel like that's also something that I saw people discussing online some time back on naked parenting. As a woman, you need to naked parent your daughter. Like, make her know, like, about menstrual, like when you as a parent are going through your own menstruation, make the daughter aware so that she knows it's something that is happening normally with every woman, so that she does not feel some level of shame. She knows my mother also goes through this thing. If you're cramping, tell her I'm cramping, so that she knows, oh, kumbe cramping is not normal. Whoever invented that thing needs to be jailed. But she also understands that cramping is part of the process. And I think me seeing menstrual hygiene from my mom will help me with my own menstrual hygiene, because this is someone I am familiar with. Onde alikuwa ananiosha. I feel like for parents, once you start, you're able to like wash yourself. Kama unaweza kujiosha, even if venye wanakuachanga wewe ufigure out maisha yako. Alafu grow kidogo wende boarding school uanze kujifulia. Bas. By the way, at that given point in time, you and your parents are like this. Your mother, you're like this. But that is the point where you still need to parent me. Because a lot of girls are struggling, even in terms of even shaving pubic hairs. They don't know how to do it.
Even not the PP cares only, even yani kuvalisha pads kwa pant. It's so hard. You don't know how to do it.
By the way, am I ashamed or am I not ashamed? In my years of existence, I still can't get the pad right. It still just goes left. Ukwaza ukilala. Umefanya geometry. Umefanya geometry yote mpaka ukafanya hivi. Ka flap. Alafu amka asubuhi unashanga. Kwani what's not happening? Like I feel like the amount of time I take before I sleep to make sure I have just put that pad right, and then to wake up only to see sijui flap ilitoka saa ngapi. I don't know if it's because I sleep like a starfish, because if you sleep with me you'll chase me out of the bed. Nalalanga hivi na hivi na hivi na songa so inasonga na mimi. But also how they design those pads.
Yeah.
Because when we got those ones for the long ones, the night pads are Cortex, those ones are okay because they are very long. Ama
kuna
Pampers.
ingine ziko na staff mbili pia. Side mbili unafunga hivyo. So it's so hard. Pia hizo reusable tampons mtu ajui venye utatumia.
Because you know, tampons you can't sleep in tampons.
Yeah, inakuanga very uncomfortable.
And it also causes health issues if you stay with tampons for more than like 6 hours. And you're there, you're like, Jesus. So ideally, also how they design those pads. Yeah, sure. Was it designed by a man? I feel like we need to know who designed sanitary towels. Because I feel like it just might be a man.
Because it depends also with the quality and the quantity of the sanitary pad.
Because even the shape, why didn't, I got to a point, I almost said I'm going to buy those maternity panties. The ones that after you give birth, you're bleeding so much, you can't use a pad, you use the
maternity one.
Yeah, and I saw some girl saying on TikTok, she sleeps with them and she's okay. I think maybe I just might. So, guys, I'm about to Google here. Who designed the first sanitary pad? Who invented sanitary pads and when? Oh, this is the first widely successful disposable menstrual pad known as Cortex was launched in the 1920s by Kimberly Clark.
So, she's your name, see?
I take back what I said. There was even a sanitary belt. What? And then, okay, Kimberly Clark. The one who designed the sanitary belt was Mary Beatrice and Davidson. But here there was a Davidson. I know the Davidson was the one who said we do a belt. Because why would you call it a sanitary belt? Because women in 1952 were not wearing belts.
That one is for men. I think that they're using the towel at that moment.
Yeah.
They use towels.
Kimberly Clark.
Your namesake.
That feeling of when you're trying to prove someone wrong and you Google and you find that then they are right, you are wrong. Kimberly Clark was the first person was the woman who came up with disposable sanitary towels, the Cortex that we use today. And I love Cortex as a pad.
Yeah, it's so good.
So yeah, maybe it's because my namesake did, but my namesake, I don't know, she's somewhere in heaven or wherever. My namesake, Nayo Apple, the design was not it. Because why is it that we are, I put it properly, I sleep, I wake up, my pad is on Kwamguko, I've messed my bed sheets, and that time I'm late to come for the show. I'm like, Jesus, what the heck is this? But yeah, I think also in terms of now, as we wind down the conversation, again, on the physical cost, painkillers. Like, I saw, what was this? Deep Heat or something? They launched
Diclofenac.
Yeah. They launched this thing ya uneka hapa. Uneka kuna stick kwa tumbo.
Ile maji ile.
Hiyo maji alafu sasa kuna ingine ni dawa. Have you ever seen it? Where you stick it on your... It's like in a feel kama ukifanywa hivi deep heat ukiwa umefura the weight. Yeah. So they put that and you wear it. You just stick it on your tummy. It doesn't work. It's just expensive for nothing.
Work. It depends on a pain yako.
So,
but I think the painkiller works with your mentality. Sema tu, I'm using this painkiller, you'll work with it.
So ni mentality.
Yeah, ni mentality.
Nika mimi, I feel like for me, sleeping is what cures my cramps. I'm generally a very sleepy person. I'm a very sleepy, ambitious young woman. Leave me alone.
For me, I can't sleep.
You can't sleep?
Yeah, until I take diclofenac. That's when I'll get asleep. But
yeah, mi najikunjanga ka shawarma.
So hard.
Najikunja hivi. And I sleep. Na nimejifunika na blanketi hadi juu. But what do you encourage? Like, for example, if a young girl kwa pad driver nakwambia venye yeye anaumwa, what do you advise them? Painkillers, hot water? Like, even for a level of now the medical education for them?
For the medical education, I think the hot water works compared to the medicine, because when you see the habit, they say when you make something a habit, so itakuwa inakunini. For instance, useme unatumia hizi painkillers, alafu ujipate kwa situation hauwezi afford that painkiller, what will happen? So you go for something that you will get it every time.
Yeah.
For the hot water pack, you will get every time. Yeah, so I advise girls to use the hot water pack and also drink the warm water to help. Yeah,
you need to also get something that is accessible to you. If you say you want to take those, kama zile patch nilinunua zilikuwa expensive for no reason, na sikufanya kazi. Na hizi kusaidia. So that person who even buying the sanitary towels is a problem, you cannot advise them to buy medicine. Just tell them to drink warm water. Actually, even Google tells you to drink warm water and just put warm
water in your stomach.
Compress on your stomach and then sleep, and you will be fine. But anyway, guys, I think we've had a very, very solid conversation on the true cost of a period. We've looked at the financial cost. We've looked at the mental cost. We've looked at the physical cost. So I want us to continue thinking about how can we make periods lighter and easier for women. As much as they need to continuously perform in their places of work, we need to make it lighter for them. We need to make tasks lighter for them. So if you're a Sheversator, if you're a supporter of the Sheversators and you're the other gender, please think about it. How can we be able to make periods lighter for women? Okay? Yeah. So we'll take another music break, and then when we come back, we get the final remarks from Madame here, and she'll invite us for the event, and she will tell us again where she needs us to be able to contribute to come for the event. But guys, if you are available on Friday at 11 a.m., make sure as you're headed to the event, you're listening to Sheversations. Okay.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Choosing the beat.
Nitaita umati na wanahabari, tuchapishe hadi kwenye magazeti, wajue ni nimependa kijana mtanashati, ongozwi na hamaki, ashakubalika huku kwetu kwa wazazi, washajua ni nimependa.
Najipata narudi,
ninamwandalia nampakulia,
kwake sina budi, bali kumpenda bila budi, nimetosheka.
Bali nimependa, mimi nikipenda, nimependa, nampatia mapenzi ya sinema, niko na uhuru ndani ya gereza, tupendane hadi kwa jeneza.
ananimiliki, siwezi ngoja firimbi nimwonyeshe jinsi ninavyompenda. Januari to Disemba hadi mwisho wa kalenda.
Nionyeshe njia, nijue zako nia, tutaenda hadi njia. Anatonipa sitosheki, najipata narudi, ninamwandalia nampakulia. Kwake sina budi, bali kumpenda bila budi, nimetosheka. Bali nimependa, nimependa. Mimi nikipenda, nimependa. Nampatia mapenzi ya sinema, niko na uhuru ndani ya gereza. Tupendane hadi kwa jeneza. Iyo, 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 iyo. Iyo, 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 iyo. Iyo, 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 iyo. Iyo, 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 iyo.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
So they want my love, let them be my one, and they roll down back. So they want my love. Mr. Marley, this boy is trying to start a fire inside me. I keep on telling him that it's a little reckless, waking up my senses, but he doesn't get it. You get it, you get it, Mr. Marley, yeah. This boy is trying to start a fire inside me. I keep on telling him, quick, quick, let me set the scene. Hey, now can you picture this? Laid back in my midi skirt, and he had been there trying to say I'm his. ATC stories are Java. Lately, I've been on his radar, baptizing me his iota, just two minds. And you playing the hop and a hop again, thinking sick, you say my name. Mapenzi ya Twitter, hutaki kusita. I can bet you it's ain't the same. Playing the hop and a hop again, thinking sick, you say my name. Mapenzi ya Twitter, hutaki kusita. I can bet you it's ain't the same. Mr. Marley, this boy is trying to start a fire inside me. I keep on telling him that it's a little reckless, waking up my senses, but he doesn't get it. You get it, you get it. See, what scares me more is I'm falling for it. My little armies letting the guy down, laying my heart out. I love loving, but trust the process has left me hurting. Can you promise me it's an honest passion? You're not pulling my strings, not talking, just to get on my wings, not knocking, just to get up and leave. Can you promise me you're not playing the hop and a hop again, thinking sick, how you say my name? Mapenzi ya Twitter, hutaki kusita. I can bet you this ain't the same. Mr. Marley, this boy is trying to start a fire inside me. I keep on telling him that it's a little reckless, waking up my senses, but he doesn't get it. You get it, you get it, Mr. Marley. This boy is trying to start a fire inside me, yeah. I keep on telling him that it's a little reckless, waking up my senses, but he doesn't get it. You get it, you get it.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night.
Power Radio. Hi guys. Anywho, Mr. Marley, this man is trying to get into my head. Yeah. So guys, we've been having a really, really great conversation here on Power Radio. If you missed it, catch it on YouTube at Power Radio and also on our website at www.power254.org/Power Radio. And basically, we've been talking about the true cost of a period for the past 1.5 hours, and we're getting into the last minutes of the show, and I want to give it to my guest to invite us to the pad drive. Tell us where it's gonna be, what time is it gonna be, what support can we give you, what do you need from us. If we need for us to come there and keep quiet, we will sit in a corner and we'll keep quiet. Whatever you say, madam, we will be able to do it. But guys, if you are there and you want to continuously support, please support. Also share if you guys have social media platforms where we can come and follow. And yeah, so I'm gonna stop yapping now and give it to Rahma.
Thank you for. Thank you. I'm really happy, and I'll take this opportunity to welcome all of you to our event, which will happen on 10th Friday. This Friday, it's 3 days to come. So, for me, I would really appreciate your contribution, sanitary pad, because you see, for our girls, this is necessity. It's not a luxury. It's something we need. So if you have in-kind contribution of sanitary pad, innerwear, we will really appreciate it. It will happen in New Pumwani Primary. It's in California. The event will take place from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., where we will do mental health program, menstrual hygiene for the girls, and we'll have fun by having tournaments between girls and boys to make the day memorable. I would really like to welcome you all to our event. Thank you.
All right, alrighty.
Sorry. For our social media handle, you can follow us at Ustawi wa Jamii Organization in Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok.
Great. Where is the pay bill or till?
We
for
have
us who cannot be there physically to give our pads.
Okay, we have our till number, which is 56. I can read it because I don't know. It's
We're
It's
getting the till for you
56.
guys. What's the till?
It's 56 18016.
5618016 is our till number. If you want to come and support, if you can't come and support physically, that's the till number. Sending your donations for sanitary towels, for underwears, and anything, even bowl for the boys.
Yeah.
And anything that you can be able to actually give for this pad drive and this initiative. Otherwise, Rahma, it's been very good to host you. We can't wait to see what Ustawi wa Jamii does even beyond. And let's turn up on Friday and see what we can be able to achieve in Pumwani. It's in California, not California, the United States of America, please. California, next to BBS Mall, the largest mall in East and Central Africa. The largest mall in East Africa. I don't know about the Central, but the largest mall in East Africa. So find your way there from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Witness a football match and you'll be able to enjoy. I think that's a good way to kickstart your weekend with a football match and a good pad drive. So exactly. So guys, catch you on Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. again. My name is Sandra Kimberly, aka Miss Kimmy. I've been your lovely host. If you've missed the show and you're just logging in now or tuning in now, please check us on social media, on our website as well, and on YouTube. You'll be able to see us there and you'll be able to catch the episodes. Also, go follow Ustawi wa Jamii on all social media platforms. Tag them on LinkedIn and help them to be able to get organizations to support the work that they do. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you on Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sheversations. And I want to let you guys go with a very beautiful song by Longombas called Queen. Bye.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Our radio.
Every day is a brand new day. Every time that I see your face, you're my everything and anything that I would ever need in this world. I'm so glad that you came my way. I'm loving every minute we spend, babe. You're the reason to everything that I am today. I love the way you come around and touch me. The feeling that you give me drive me crazy. I love the way you look and call me baby. Girl, you mash up my world. I love the way you come around and touch me. The feeling that you give me drive me crazy. I love the way you look and call me baby. Girl, you mash up my world. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go, yeah.
I'll never leave your side, baby, you know you're my world. You're everything I need, yeah. You make my days bright, brighter than the sun and the moon. You're all that I live for. You make my heart jump, you're the reason why it pumps. Girl, I come front, you're the one that I want. I can't go a day without my babe.
You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go, yeah. I promise to never break your heart. Baby, don't let what we have fall apart. I promise to never leave your side. I'ma be a provider, protector, my girl. Now that I need you and you need me, baby, let's treasure this love that we have. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go, yeah. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go. You're my queen. I never, ever, never let you go, yeah.
From sunrise to sunset,